Donald Trump's tariffs are costing the United States more than money out of our pockets. There's also a very gigantic opportunity cost, and right now, we're paying through the nose for that. Volkswagen, one of the largest automobile manufacturers on the planet, announced recently that due to Donald Trump's tariffs, they may have to cancel plans for a massive automobile manufacturing plant that they were going to build in the United States, but now it seems like they're just not going to do it. Oliver Blume, the CEO of Volkswagen Group, said in an interview that in the first 9 months of 2025, levies issued by the Trump administration had cost the company $2.5 billion, and that the company needed to make cuts. They have not yet determined what those cuts are going to be. But right now, they are leaning towards, we're just not going to make our new plant here in the United States. And the opportunity cost of that, of course, for the American public, is hundreds of jobs do not get created. And these are decent paying jobs, right? These are solid middle class jobs. Probably not happening. And when that doesn't happen, do you know what else doesn't happen? That ripple effect through the entire economy. When you take an area of the country, and typically these manufacturing plants are built in areas, that have wide spaces, so they're typically a little more rural. We see them in Alabama, we see them in Georgia, we see them all over the South in areas of the country that are, for the most part, rather poor compared to the rest of the population. But if you pluck 500-600 people out of those areas, suddenly give them jobs where they're making 60, 70, maybe even 80 grand a year, and they all live right near the factory, suddenly that creates an economic boom. New businesses can open up. Struggling businesses can stay afloat. More money goes into those local economies that then ripples all the way throughout. That won't happen now, and that's 100% because of Donald Trump's policies. And I say policies, not just tariffs, because Volkswagen isn't the only one. We're also still in a bit of hot water with South Korean automaker Hyundai. As everybody remembers, this past summer at the Hyundai/LG battery manufacturing plant in Georgia, ICE carried out a pretty massive raid, arresting people who had been in this country legally, including a couple of South Korean officials, to the point where South Korea then said, we may not do this now. We may pull out. So Volkswagen might not make the plants that they have said. Hyundai may totally just stop doing it. Whether it's Homeland Security and ICE and their raids, whether it's the tariffs, it doesn't matter. Across the board, every single decision that Donald Trump has made has been the worst decision possible in that area where the decision was made. None of it has worked out well for anyone. None of it has generated any kind of economic boom, even as his Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said in last week's cabinet meeting, we're headed for the golden age this year. We're going to see the Trump boom. We're going to see the Trump session, right? We're going to see more jobs lost. Even Karl Rove, like the go-to guy of Republicans, Trump went to him when he was in trouble too. He came out and blasted Donald Trump within the last 2 days live on Fox News for how many jobs this country has lost in the last year. It's to the point where you can't even pull the wool over the eyes of the people who literally get paid to make Republicans look good. That's where we're at. That's how bad every single thing that Donald Trump has done has been. And based on everything we see, it only gets worse from here. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.